Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a perfect step-by-step tutorial on how to get the No One Escapes Alive Easter egg on Mob of the Dead. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so the first step is going to be locating the warrants key. Now, there are two different locations where this key can be found, and the first one is found leaving through the library door of the spawn. If you go up the ramp, make a right, make another right when you get to the end of the hallway. You should find a rope hanging down. I'll show you how to get there from the spawn, and this is location 1 for the key. If your key is at location 1, you're going to want to use the switch on the wall to go into the afterlife. And once you're into the afterlife, you're going to want to turn around. You should see that there's a little blue hole up on the second floor. Now, you'll have to back up a little bit, but you will be able to jump up there. If your key is here, the generator here on the wall will be bright. You're going to want to electrocute it using your triggers on your controller. And once it shuts down, that means that the key has been lowered. You can go back down, revive yourself, and you will be able to get the key. Alright, location 2 is through the main door off the spawn. You'll want to go through the little hallway until you get to the opening. Right when you get to the opening, if you look down and to your left, you should see the key hanging there if it was not at location 1. Alright, so if your key is at location 2, you're going to want to do the same thing you did a second ago. You want to go into purgatory. You can either flip the switch or down yourself. Once you do that, you'll see the little hole on the wall up near the generator. You can either jump from the ground like you did the first time, or you can make it complicated and jump from upstairs like I did and miss. But once you get up there, you want to electrocute the little generator until it goes out. Once it's out, you want to make sure you revive yourself first so you don't die, and then you're going to grab the key and we'll move on to the next step. The next step of this Easter egg is going to be collecting the plane parts. So the first part is going to be located inside of the infirmary, also known as the big green room. You can't miss it, really big green room. Once you find it, look for the big glowing green box on the table. Open it up and withdraw the piece. Remember, only one player can hold one piece at a time, so make sure you have several players. The next part is located inside what I call the steam room with the washing machine in it. You need to use the key to open up the cage door. Once you get the door open, you're going to need you or one of your teammates to go into the afterlife and turn on the power. Once the power is on, you should be able to get the washing machine going, and you're going to have to wait a while, so you're going to have to defend yourself in there. I recommend being ready because there are a lot of zombies that start spawning and there's smoke everywhere you can't see, so be ready to shoot a bunch of zombies while it's washing your part, and when it's done, you should be able to get your part and move on to the next part. Alright, so the next part is located inside of this circular cave underground. You should find it, but you won't be able to reach the part. What you have to do is go to the very bottom of this spiral cave, find the case on the wall, unlock it using the warden's key, go all the way back up to the top. Once you're at the top, go into the afterlife mode using the switch on the wall, and you're going to want to run down this giant spiral cave thing, and as you're running down, you should see glowing numbers on the walls as you're passing the doors. There should be 3, and you want to memorize these 3 numbers in order. Once you get to the bottom, that case that you open is going to have little dial things where you can put the numbers on it. You want to put the numbers in order that you saw them, and once you put them in right, they should start going crazy. If they start going crazy, you know you did it right and you're ready to look for the next part. Now, to find it, you have to open the door next to the dials in which you turn the numbers to, and you have to go to the left down the little corridor, and you'll find where the part has dropped all the way down. You should be able to open the door, and you should be able to grab that part. At this point, you're probably going to need to get on top of the roof to be able to add your parts to the airplane so that you can go back and get some more parts. So I'm going to show you guys how to get on top of the roof because a lot of people have problems doing this. The first thing you want to do is go into the afterlife inside the green room right next to Deadshot Daiquiri. Once you go into the afterlife, follow the little path I do and you should see a hole in the wall. Go inside the hole in the wall, jump up. You should be able to get on top of the roof, and you're going to want to look around for the door. I had a little problems finding it, but it's really right there as soon as you jump up. When you find the door, flip the power switch with it using your triggers and go down the door, revive yourself, and go build the parts on the airplane. The next part is located inside of the warrant's office. This one is actually very easy to get. All you have to do is go inside the warrant's office, and in the back of his office you can see that there is a cage. Open up the cage and you should be able to get the next part for the airplane. The last part is a little tricky to get. You need 2 people to get into this one. It's out by the docks, and it's not as hard as it looks. Alright, so first you open the gate, both of you walk in, one of you go into the afterlife, turn on the power, open the second door. Alright, once you obtain that part, the door behind you is going to close. So you're going to have to go into the afterlife again, flip the power, which will open the door again, and you will be able to get out. So now you have all the parts you need. Alright guys, so now that you have all the airplane parts, you've built your airplane, you're ready to get on it, and you're ready to get off this island. Now, getting on the airplane is actually a little tricky. You have to be standing in the right spot. You can only get on from the back. Anywhere else it will not allow you to get on, so be standing in a good spot, and you should be able to get on it. Once you get on, you will take off. The moment of truth, it is amazing. You fly into the sky, literally for like 3 seconds. As soon as you start flying, you get into this lightning storm. Look at this. You get in this lightning storm, and you fly over, and actually you fly into the Golden Gate Bridge, and you fall 50 feet, and you're fine. You know, it didn't even hurt. So that's the Easter egg, guys. You get your 75 gamer score. Obviously, I'm recording this in theater mode, so you're not going to see it pop up on the screen. But that's all you have to do. Pack a punch is here, and there's a lot of the big zombies here, the zombie bosses, and it's pretty cool to chill on this bridge. It's just fun to sit here and dick around. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really did enjoy this video, please give it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. I really did take some time on this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. That's all I have for tonight, and I will talk to you guys later.